VKC, we code 5 at the last. There's no audible alarm and the doors are wide open.
Received command Thomas 503.
Keep moving down this corridor here. That's it.
Cool.
Now go through here.
How do I do it?
Clear.
Shoot these two guys here.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, you'll lose your health if you don't. All right.
Bloody idiot. I nearly shot you.
I came round the back. I thought you were the intruders. How's I supposed to know?
Identify yourself, mate. Identify yourself like we do, you know?
Yeah, Campbell Security, OK?
Oh, it's a bit late.
It's the second burg in one of your premises. What the hell are you guys doing anyway?
God.
Who's that?
That's Woody.
He's on my side.
No, he's not. Look out. Here we go. This guy is terrific.
Not bad yourself.
Oh, I think he's practiced. All
Play
right,
around
now.
a bit, do you?
Yeah, sort of mates, you know. All right, okay.
Excellent.
Now I've got you away from them. You're gonna go up towards the exit. And through this door. Now look out.
What's that?
You just gotta kill it.
Spine?
No, you're losing him. You're 50% down. Kill it.
Hang on.
I think, yeah. Oh, good one, Adam.
Is it all right?
Dash.
Just give me a second. Can you get that, please?
Yeah, go ahead, PJ.
Adam. Mate, what are you doing there?
Just catching up on a bit of work, PJ.
Well, listen, we're at the warehouse and security, if you can call it that, to secure the place. We're going to pull the plug, mate. Can't do anything till the morning. Oh, mate, do me a favour, will you? Don't work too hard.
Yep, okay. See you in the morning.
Was that Adam?
Yeah, he's,
Oh, I thought Dash was...
Uh-huh.
Ah.
Yeah.
Come on. Right, it starts all right on the boot disc, but
Don't tell me the hard drive's stuffed.
I think so.
Fantastic.
We're going to have to replace the whole disk drive.
Boss is going to go sick, both of us.
Oh, what do you mean, both of us? You broke it.
Well, you're forgetting one thing here. It's your game.
Yeah, but you got all excited.
Well, I'm an excitable boy.
Oh.
Yeah, look, what are we going to do about it?
Well, I know of a guy that could come in and fix it, but it'll cost you.
Yeah, how much?
How much is your career worth?
Okay. It's got the new disc hooked up. Now all we have to do is boot it up again and see if we're in business.
I appreciate you coming out, Mr. Bennett.
Glad I could help.
You won't say anything to anyone, will you?
Oh, Adam, stop stressing. He's scared the boss will find out he was playing Doom on the station computer.
I don't think there's an office computer in the country that hasn't got at least one game loaded onto it.
Not the police computers.
I can understand you getting carried away. Nearly got hooked on Doom myself.
I just think it's amazing that you can sit here playing against someone who's miles away at home.
We're on the other side of the world. Here we go. All systems go.
Excellent.
Now all you have to do is reload your software and restore your backups.
Oh, it's going to take forever with this dinosaur.
You should get your sergeant to upgrade to Pentiums. Tell him to come down to the store. I'll give him a good price.
Yeah. Oh, Tom's still coming to terms with the steam engine at the moment.
Where are your backup discs? I'll help you reload it all.
Oh, no, it's okay.
I don't mind.
I'll give her a hand.
Okay, I'll leave you to it then.
Who needs to sleep anyway?
How much do I owe you?
Oh, second-hand 100 meg drive. 80 will cover it.
Got 50. Can I give you the rest tomorrow?
Sure, whenever. I'll see you later.
All right, catch
Bye.
Stay up too late.
you. All right, what can I do here?
No, you might as well go home.
Come on, Dash, I broke it.
Oh, can you pass me over that box of discs?
Yep. Your mate's going to be disappointed.
Well, who's that?
Woody, the wonderful.
Now, I take it you're going to be paying for my overtime.
Fat chance.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you.
Sue me.
What are you doing?
Just stretching.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What time is it?
Oh, no, things supposed to lock up. Oh, that's right. Oh, you're bright and early.
Yeah, just thought I'd get in and do some work.
Geez, you'd be keen.
Yeah, I got up at Sparrows, mate.
Good on you.
Morning, Tom. Morning, Mick.
I hope you're not planning to put in for overtime.
No, of course not. You're here a bit early yourself. A little fella wake you up.
We always wake up early. We get hungry.
Morning.
Morning. Hello.
Bit of a busy night. Oh, boss, did you hear about the 2 bergs last night?
What 2 birds? I thought you went out to Mrs. Hampton's with PJ.
Yeah, well, we did. We're on our way back and we got a...
Cooper, Ty.
On our way back, we got a call about a houseberg in Bly Street. We finished that one and got a call about a warehouse down on the estate. Looks like your mate Bob Campbell, security guy's got a bit of a problem.
Well, it's probably just a coincidence, Bob, but I've got to check it out. You know how it is.
Of course. Well, I hope it's a coincidence. Doesn't do our reputation any good.
Now, is the warehouse system similar to the one at Bly Street?
Andrew Norman's place?
Yeah.
Well, bigger, obviously, but the same principle. From the time the front door's open, you've got 40 seconds to key in a 6-digit access code. Otherwise, the alarm's triggered and an automatic call put through the control room here.
And there's no alarm on the door itself?
No. Movement sensors throughout the building, though.
Right. And you keep all this stuff on computer?
Yeah. I'll print you out an activity report if you like. Come on in.
Thanks. And you sure that no one can get unauthorised access to this code?
No way. They're locked up inside the central computer.
Well, it could be an inside job. Trouble is, half the people who work at the warehouse had access to the code.
So it looks like a bit of legwork.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, but all the people that knew the access code had keys. Why would they bother using a crowbar to get in the warehouse door?
To make it look like a berg, Max, you know that.
Well, according to the report, Mr. Norman disarmed his system at 8:36.
Who? Oh, the house berg. Bob reckons Norman's the only one who has access to the code.
And he swears that he didn't tell anybody.
So what was taken from the house?
Oh, about $5,000 in cash and a Rolex.
Got a money been lying around the house.
Yeah, too much. Wouldn't be surprised if we did a little bit of creative stock taking for the insurance. Have a chat to him. Mind if I take Maggie?
Yeah. What's wrong with this computer?
Oh, what's the problem?
Colours are all wrong.
I was trying some new screen colours. I must have saved them by mistake.
You'll be playing Space Invaders on the damn thing next.
No, that was last century.
Can I help you?
How can I speak to Dash?
Constable McKinley, someone for you.
Hi, Woody. What are you doing here?
I just came to see what happened to you last night. You dropped out right in the middle of the game.
Yeah, we got into a bit of trouble. Look, if my boss finds out why you're here, he'll scorch me, so just take the doom discs.
You can keep them.
No, not after the trouble they got us into last night.
Why? What
I'll
happened?
tell you about it later.
Are you in big trouble?
I will be if boss finds you here, so just go.
By the way, are you going to be on chat line tonight?
Maybe.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
So that's the famous Woody.
Yes?
Dash, from the way you were talking, I thought he was some big hunk with a sports car.
Oh, you're a joke.
Well, everyone likes a good one, don't they?
I run my own business, detective. Sometimes I keep large sums of money in the house.
And you don't have a safe?
That's why I invested in the security system. Though that hasn't exactly proven to be a good investment.
Excuse me, I checked around outside. There's no sign of a forced entry. It's a different MO to the factory.
Well, they would have had to come through the front door. Well, the movement sensors would have set off the alarm. So either they had a key or they picked a lock.
Mr. Norman, you said that you got home after 10, but wasn't it a little earlier than that?
No, about 5 past, I think.
Well, sir, the security computer has you logged in at 8:36 to be exact.
That's impossible. I left my sister's at 9:30, and that's at least a half-hour's drive. When I got here, the door was wide open.
Did you reset the alarm after we left last night?
Why should I? I'm at home.
Can I grab the dabs kit?
Yeah.
Why aren't they all this easy?
All right. Rex George Henry's burglary, shoplifting, last released from prison 4 months ago.
Yeah, that's the one. Known in the trade as the locksmith.
Oh, so he picked the lock and then he took his gloves off to key in a security code. He's a smart guy.
Oh, and said he was a brain surgeon, Max.
All right, Llewellyn Street, Mount Thomas. What's this?
Hang on, what's this thing?
Oh, that's one of Dash's little tricks. She turned the screen green on me this morning.
Yeah? Well, let's go and have a chat to Mr. Henry's, eh? At least we know one of the Bergs. Sounds like someone's hard. Don't have your own pen. Get down!
You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Down!
Oh.
It's the bloody television.
You idiot.
Who's the idiot?
Anyone home?
G'day, Rex. How you going? Mate, the neighbours have been complaining about World War III. Take the other side.
Give it here.
What are you up to, eh? What's going on with you?
Come in a bit of money, have we?
Look at this, a beautiful Rolex.
Lovely.
Too. Lovely.
Bought it in a pub, Mr.
Yeah,
Hasham.
the same as the car radios.
What car radios?
The car radios that you knocked off from the warehouse and the ones that we're going to find
I
when
don't
we
know
search
nothing
your
about
house.
no warehouse or car radios.
But you do know about Andrew Norman's place, don't you?
What is this, Rex? Christmas pudding?
Yeah, okay, but it wasn't my idea.
No?
No, some bloke rang me up, gave me the security code, time to get in, everything.
Some bloke. Now, was it one syllable or two?
I swear. A yank on the phone.
Come on.
I should have known it was all a setup. It was too good to be true.
So you're telling us that this American gave you all of this information out of the kindness of his heart?
No, he wanted to cut. Reckon he'd phone me back after I'd done the job. I haven't heard from him, but...
Well, you better hurry up, Rex. You could have been doing the cucaracha in the Caribbean.
That's all there was, Mr. Hasham. Honest. 1,600. I just bought a slab of beer and some smokes, that's all.
So Andrew Norman upped the ante for his insurance claim.
Well, it's hard to prove when it's cash.
What about the warehouse job?
Well, Mags is checking out Rex's alibi, and he swears he had nothing to do with it. I'm inclined to believe him. I mean, if he can pick the lock at Norman's place, the warehouse isn't going to give him too much trouble. So why would he use a jemmy?
Do you believe his story about the phone call?
I can't see him making it up. His IQ's about the same as his shoe size.
So what do you reckon? We've got somebody organising crimes over the phone.
Yes, dial a crook.
Rex Henry's interview tapes.
American voice, too.
Yeah, maybe the CIA's infiltrating Mount Thomas.
Thank you, McKinley.
Or, you know, it could be an OLE application.
Sorry?
There's this text reading software that you can get. It's an OLE application that converts text files into playable sound files through the sound card interface.
Can you see Rex Henry's following any of that?
No, you can associate it with any text application. And it's made in America. That could explain the accent.
Thank you, McKinley. I'll bear it in mind next time I need to call Ted Faulkner about overtime.
Does it do heavy breathing as well, Dash?
I don't know. If it's not computerised, it just doesn't count these days.
And thanks for keeping it quiet, too.
Not at all. No problems?
No, not so far.
I can't interest you in a new computer while you're here.
Oh, mate, I wish.
How about a game to load into the station machine?
Yeah, right.
I'll be right with you. If you've got any questions, just ask Edward.
Ah, Edward.
Yeah, he's suddenly very popular at school. Having a dad who runs a computer shop.
Who's your son?
Or stepson. Almost. His mother and I are getting married in a couple of months.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he's a great kid. Listen, I've just got to look after
Yeah, no problem.
Yes, look, I was just wondering, I was looking for some,
Hi, you work with Dash, right?
Yeah, Adam. Saw you in the station this morning.
Are you going with her?
No, mate, no.
She's a babe, don't you reckon?
She's all right, yeah.
All right. She's hot. She beat me at Doom a couple of times. Wasn't playing too well last night, though. Thrashed her.
Yeah, well, actually, mate, that was me. She was teaching me how to play.
You couldn't have been her doing such dumb things.
You must know her pretty well.
Yeah, well, we're pretty close, you know. She's an amazing woman.
Sounds serious.
So how come you're doing the lunches? I thought you had slaves.
Yeah, they're bloody useless, the pair of them.
Yeah, well, that'll be 1980, thank you.
There you go.
You can keep the change.
Oh, gee,
It's all
thanks.
right. Well, hello there, Jason Campbell. How are you?
Senior constable?
When'd you get out of the clink?
About 3 weeks.
So you just did your minimum then. Found something useful to do with yourself? You got a job?
Yeah, I got something lined up. I did a bit of studying inside.
Good on you. So that means we won't expect to see wide open this settle then.
No. No more cowboys.
No, seriously, he's got the hots for you.
Oh, give me a break.
You should take him for a date to the local video arcade. He'd love that.
Yeah, well, it'll be the best job I've had for a while.
Here you go, children. This is the last time. Make the most of it. I won't be fetching lunches again for a while.
Are you going on diet?
Yep. I saw a mate of yours.
Who's that?
Jason Campbell's back in town. Very strange he was, too.
Who's been messing around with this computer?
It's a job for our Super Tech McKinley.
Why, what's up, boss?
There is a little smiley face right in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, well, it's probably some type of typo, I don't know.
A typo? How can it be a typo when there's no key on the keyboard with a little smiley face on it?
He was being a real sucker. Yes, Senior Constable. No, Senior Constable.
Hang on, we're talking about Jason Campbell, are we?
I know it's an exaggeration, but he's changed.
Yeah, well, I heard he got a hard time inside when other blokes found out his old man used to be a copper. Funny how Bob never said anything about him being out.
Do you reckon he'll keep out of trouble?
I don't know. This warehouse job's got his signature all over it.
Oh, he was going on about doing all this study inside so he could get a real job when he got out.
Oh, you say what?
Oh, good. Lunch. Did someone get me some?
Sorry, I thought we'd pick some up in St David's. Have some of Adam's. He's got too much
Hey,
anyway.
I'm a growing lad.
I haven't noticed.
Yeah. Rex's alibi for the warehouse job stack up?
Yeah, sure did. The boys over at St David's, I picked up a Lance Grenfell last night coming out of an appliance store with a truckload of stolen goods.
So?
Well, the store had a burglar alarm.
Oh, yeah. Campbell Security?
He got it in one. This guy also said that someone gave him the access code over the phone. Someone with an American accent.
Did it sound synthetic? Like computer generated?
Dad says his theory the phone calls are being made by a laptop with delusions of grandeur.
But it is a really easy way to disguise your voice. All you got to do is type in what you want to say, you click a mouse button, and the computer says it.
Well, can you get a copy?
Why?
Just do it, will you, Dash? And Adam, you pick up Rex Henry's for me.
Yeah, righto.
Yeah? Sorry to bother you, boss. I just thought you'd want to know since Bob Campbell's an old mate of yours.
What is it?
Well, Jason's been released from prison.
Yes, I heard.
And he's been doing some educational courses, including computer studies.
Why didn't you tell us about Jason?
Oh, I don't know. I just wanted to buy the boys some time, I suppose. Well, I knew you'd find out eventually and he'd be number one on your list.
Well, I'm still going to have to ask him some questions, Bob.
It's not him, PJ. After what he went through inside, he'll never go back. He just wants a second chance.
Bob, that's what they all say, you know that.
Yeah, all right, you've heard that before. But look, it couldn't have been him. I can't employ him now he's got a record. He's only been inside the building twice since he got out. He never goes near the computer. He can't. I won't let him, and I can't because I've got a business to run. Jason.
Why'd you run, Jason?
Not a very smart move.
I was scared, all right?
Why would you be scared?
Because you blokes want to nail me. But I didn't do it. I wouldn't risk Dad's business. Not after everything he's done for me.
Why not? You did before.
Yeah, and even after that, Dad stood by me. When I was inside, I never saw any of me mates. But every week at visiting time, Dad was there. I wouldn't kick him in the guts now.
I'm having a hard time believing you, mate.
I was an idiot back then.
Right. I hear that you passed all your courses with flying colours. Especially the computing one.
Oh, well, it was easy. But they were only introductory courses to applications. I did some basic programming, but I can't hack into systems. Especially the one Dad runs.
How do you know if you tried?
Look, this thing is a top-of-the-line, specifically designed program. You almost need a degree just to understand how it runs.
So what do you know about text reading software?
What, voice generation, you mean?
Yeah, that's the one.
Nothing. I've heard of it, but I've never used it. Why?
Well, thank you very much for your help.
Find a connection
Talk
between
to you soon.
Jason
Bye.
and the guys at the cruise. I reckon we should charge him.
PJ, I've just checked Jason's name against Rex and Lance Grenfell, the guy from St David's. None of them were in the same prison at the same time, so I'll try cross-checking known associates.
Righto, Max, thank you.
He could be telling the truth, you know.
No, that's too much of a coincidence, boss.
Hey, PJ!
Yeah?
Got the program that you wanted?
Righto, light it up.
Dash, it's not funny. Enough is enough.
What?
All these smiley little green faces across the screen.
No, it's not me.
Not again. This happened to me this morning. What have you done to
I
it?
haven't done anything.
Well, it's still not working. Boss, I punched in my password. I did it wrong. I pressed escape. I did it again. And all these smiley little, what colour are they? Green. Yellow faces come up.
Well, can I have a look?
Yep, go for it.
What is it, a virus of some sort?
No, it can't be. We've got an antivirus program on startups.
All right. I'll call in the experts.
Oh, no, it's probably just a minor technicality. I can always have a look at it.
McKinley, leave it. I'll call the computer coordinator. He'll send up one of his experts. It's called official channels, Constable. It's what the rest of us have to go through.
What's going on? Well, boss, can't you just load the program up for me?
Well, it's not going to damage the machine, is it?
No, it's not. It's just a program.
Yeah, all right.
Hey, Rex, how are you? Good. Now, mate, this phone call you received, now what exactly did this American voice say to you, mate?
Well, he goes, "Is that Rex Henry's?" And I go, "Yeah, who's that?" Then he goes, "If you want to make some money, I can tell you about an easy job." Then he gives me the address and the alarm code. 47977 something.
Is that Rex Henry's? If you want to make some money, I can tell you about an easy job. 47977 something.
What's that?
Well, what? Okay, now, is that the voice you heard?
Well, not quite.
Is that Rex Henry's? If you want to make some money, I can tell you about an easy job. 47977 something.
That's it, the third one. But I couldn't have been talking to a computer. I mean, I asked him questions and everything. So...
You can ask me questions, Rex. I'll answer, but I may be a bit slow.
It's truth.
Yep, the marvels of modern technology.
Very good, McKinley. Very good. Rex reckons the voice on the phone told him the access numbers have been taken from the security company computer.
Jason Campbell.
Well, it's got to be him. Unless somebody else hacked into the system.
Hang on. There is absolutely nothing connecting Jason to Rex Henry's or this voice software.
Boss, he learned computing while he was inside. Now, you know that.
According to the computer programmer, it's practically impossible to hack into Campbell's computer unless you know the password.
Exactly. And that leaves the finger pointing squarely at Jason, doesn't it?
All right, I'm coming with you.
Thought Jason wasn't working here, Bob.
Oh, come on, PJ. He's just helping out with the chores.
Unless you can keep an eye on him, I guess. Hey, Jason, how you going, mate?
Station? Oh, ease up on him, can't you? It's hard enough for him trying to make a new star as it is.
PJ's got a job to do, you know that.
I know. I just don't want things to go wrong for him again. He just needs a chance. I've got him a new job lined up and everything.
Yeah, where?
Down at Hayden Bennett's computer place.
Oh, down at Commercial Road. Yeah, well, I hope he gets it.
What's up?
We've had it.
Why?
Tom is calling in the nerds from the computer office. They're going to know straight away it's a different hard disk.
Yeah, but the one Hayden put in was exactly the same, wasn't it?
Oh, it's the same size, but it's different brands.
Oh, as if they can have noticed that.
Of course. They're going to have records on the serial numbers.
I didn't think of that. Oh, well, I suppose I better go in and start begging for mercy then.
Tom doesn't know the meaning of the word.
Well, there's no need for you to get involved. I'm the one who smashed it up.
Yeah, but like you said, I loaded the game. We both did it.
Did what?
Well...
You did what? What do you think this is? A video arcade?
Have you got the blood pressure tablets handy?
What's
going on?
Oh, the boss is giving Adam and Dash a fatherly chat.
It just gets better and better.
Go on, get out of here, both of them, while I try and decide what I'm going to do about this.
Everything all right?
Ah, these idiot smashed up the computer last night playing some stupid game on it, then got it fixed unofficially and just now decided to report it.
Well, how did they get it fixed last night?
Oh, Hayden Bennett, the bloke who's just opened a shop in Commercial Road, he and McKinley are mates, evidently.
Oh. Hey, Dash, have a word? How long have you known him, Dash?
A couple of months. He's a really nice guy.
Yeah? Oh. Has he, ever worked on that computer before?
No, of course not.
You ever discussed our system here?
No. I mean, well, he's asked a few questions, but I've told him about the general setup. But he's interested in all sorts of systems. Oh, I know I should have gone through the official channels last night, but it was really late. And Hayden, he's not a problem.
Yeah, I hope not.
Well, what's wrong?
Oh, Hayden just offered Jason Campbell a job. Maybe there were conditions attached. You know Rex Henry's, Mr. Bennett?
No.
What about Lance Grenfell? He's a burglar, specialises in electrical goods.
No, look, I've only been here 3 months. The only people I've had time to meet are customers.
You know a Jason Campbell, though, don't you?
Yes, I've met him. He came into the shop with his father to buy a computer.
Right. Oh, I believe you offered him a job.
Yes. Well, only part-time to begin with, till the business picks up. He seemed pretty cluey.
And the fact that his old man runs a security company didn't influence your decision?
No, why would it?
Have you ever hacked into a computer yourself, Mr. Bennett?
No. No way.
I understand you're holding my fiancé, Hayden Bennett.
Hayden Bennett, yes. He's helping us with our inquiries.
What's this all about? If he's been accused of something, I've got a right to know.
Well, if you just take a seat over there, madam, I'll do my best to find out for you.
I'll be all right, Mum.
Dash. Hi, Eddie. Well, they think someone's hacked into a system and they're just going to ask Hayden about it.
Do they think he did it?
No, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Just sit down.
Thanks, Mr. Bennett. I'll be in touch. Appreciate if you make yourself available.
Another couple, thanks, Chris. Might be the boss when he's ready, too.
In the bad books, eh?
Oh, hasn't he been in here telling you what a dropkick I am?
About the computer, yeah. He mentioned it, but he'll get over it.
Yeah, I hope so.
How's your mate?
Yeah, he's all right. He's a bit different, though.
Yeah?
On the tab?
Yep.
Cooper renewing acquaintances, is he?
Yeah. Prison affected everyone like that. You lot would be out of a job.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
You know, you see those movies, you know, Stir, Shawshank, and you think, yeah, so? But, mate, when you're there, when you're right in amongst it, it's a bloody nightmare.
Yeah. I heard you had a rough time in there, Jace. I'm sorry that I...
You know what they call you? If you've never been in before? Clean skin. You get fresh meat. And you do whatever they want. Otherwise, they put you through a tenderizer. They make 2 rows. You get pushed down the middle and, I'm never going back, mate. I chopped myself first.
Have a word, son?
I can remember the days when there was only one family in the district who even had a phone.
Yeah, it was a real status symbol. You remember the party lines?
Oh. These days it's all computers, modems, computers.
It's progress. Oh, that's what it's called.
What, he's going to sack me now?
Up with the times.
Well, they come round there.
Time's moved far too fast.
No, you stuff him! I know, stuff a lot of them.
Hey, Jace.
You bloody pigs. You know, you're all the same. You never give a bloke a second chance, do you?
Paul? Well, he's not far wrong, is he? You lot cost him his job.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's a bit late for sorry, isn't it?
Oh, come on, Nick. It's only going to take me about an hour. I can lock up.
You were with the boss there.
Yeah, but I can figure it out, and I'll save the guys from the computer office coming out on the way out here.
No. Thomas Police City Constable Schultz speaking. Wait a tick. There. Yeah, all right. Yep. Just leave it with us, thanks. That kid that came in here this afternoon with his mother.
Oh, Woody?
Yeah, you know him, don't you?
Yeah.
We had a dinner date, but after this afternoon, neither of us felt like going. We had a drink at the Commercial, and we're heading back to my place. I got her to drop me at the Campbell's. When I got back, that's when I found her.
Well, why didn't you go home together?
I told her I'd walk back. I was angry and upset. I needed to cool off.
What, angry with her?
No. Look, you're going to accuse me of bashing my fiancée now.
I'm just trying to find out what happened, that's all.
She walked in on a burglary. That's what happened.
Well, where is she? Wait there and I'll go and find her.
Is she going to die?
No, mate, she'll be okay. She'll get well. She'll get well.
Did you catch the man who did it?
No. No, not yet, Woody. We will.
Oh, PJ. Carol Egan has concussion. She keeps slipping in and out of consciousness. They're going to call us when she's ready to look at photographs.
No, thanks, ma'am.
So you think these burgs are connected?
It's an amazing coincidence that happened the very night after we brought him in for questioning.
Did you catch up with Jason last night?
It wasn't him.
He was pretty aggro with Bennett when he left.
Well, I can vouch for him. I took him for a walk to calm him down.
What time was that?
About 9:30, and then we played computer games till about 12.
Oh, computer games. God help us.
Yeah. Hey, PJ. Yeah, Robbie the robot on line for you.
Ah. Senior Detective Hasham speaking.
The name of the man who bashed up Carol Egan is Merv O'Rourke.
Who is this?
The name of the man who bashed up Carol Egan is Merv O'Rourke.
Look, I can't act on this unless I know who you are.
I'll check him out,
Nobody
boss.
was supposed to get hurt. That wasn't part of it.
So, where do we find this guy?
You got his address.
Yep, here it is. Mervyn O'Rourke, 21 Penhope Road.
Is there like a little smiley face?
Yep.
How did you know that?
Because Robbie the robot hasn't just hacked into Campbell's system, he's hacked into ours as well.
What?
I could do a search if you want, get a list of names and things if I'm allowed.
It's all right.
Yeah, that's in there.
Yeah.
Pretty big mates, eh?
Yeah. Well, it's your go.
Thanks, mate.
I'll check the usual.
Good work, yeah.
Oh, don't forget your hat.
Thanks, Mum.
Pleasure. Mount Thomas 308, VKC.
G'day, Merv. I hope that's your own car you're working on for a change.
You talking to me?
Your name's Mervyn O'Rourke, isn't it?
Don't know the bloke.
You've forgotten your name, mate. Not too bright, are you?
Where you up to, Westy? It wasn't me. I didn't do it. No, I was at a party. I got 50 witnesses. You got nothing.
You got anything yet, McKinley?
No, not yet.
I thought computers were supposed to be fast.
Yeah, so did I.
Coming down the pub tonight, Dash?
I don't know.
We could kick on to St David's later. MCD are playing.
Yeah, that sounds good. This doesn't make any sense.
What? Dash, what are you doing? You're supposed to be checking the records.
Yeah, no, I was checking other files for bugs and I came across this program file. It doesn't fit into any of the applications that we run.
So?
Oh, so I'm just trying to figure out what it does.
Mrs. Egan, I'm going to show you some photographs. I'd like you to tell me if you see the man who attacked you. Just tell me if I'm going too fast or you'd like to see one again. And take your time, all right? This one here, you sure? Okay.
Whoa, didn't read the washing instructions, eh? Well, it's never going to fit you now, boss.
Well, as long as it fits Sam, that's the main thing.
Well, I just got a call from Maggie. Mrs. Egan just gave us a positive ID, and somehow I'm more inclined to believe her than Merv's 50 bikie witnesses.
The legends?
Yeah.
Well, when you check out his alibi, just mention the fact that it's about time we had a close look at their licences and the condition of their bikes. That'll persuade them, to be honest.
What?
What is it?
Do you know what this file does? It starts itself up, then it sits in the background invisible until one of us accesses the link network.
Right.
Then it, copies the password onto another file. Someone phones in later, it automatically sends them the file that it's saved. So all they have to do is phone in later, log in under one of our passwords, and they're in.
Yeah, but how'd it get there in the first place?
Oh, I've got no idea. I mean, if we're right about the smiley faces, then it must have been there before the burglaries, which means it was on the old hard disk.
So how'd it get loaded onto the new disk then?
Well, that's the weird thing. I know I didn't restore it on the backup. No one's been in here with any floppy disks.
Oh.
What?
Well, me and Jace were playing a game last night.
Oh, Dad, why didn't you put it on the other computer?
Because we were playing on the modem.
Yeah, but didn't you tell PJ you guys were together?
Yeah, we were. Sort of. Look, we got talking about Doom, and Jason said he liked it, and so I thought the boss would calm down a bit.
I don't believe it.
Well, the guy's been in jail for...
Yeah. Why don't you go and get the discs and I can check them?
Yeah, right.
Now, let me get this straight. This virus got from these...
No, it's not a virus exactly.
This virus got from these discs onto our computer.
Yes, but it's been on our computer before.
And these discs came from Jason.
Yeah, but they aren't his. Look, he borrowed them, and he was using them on the computer at the security firm until his dad bought him his own PC.
So this virus would be on that computer as well?
Yeah, that's how the hacker accessed both databases. And then he matched the records from our computer to the security company's computer to set up the bags.
So where did Jason get the discs from?
From the same person that I did.
Now, Mr. Bennett, can you tell us where you were at 8:46 this morning, please?
Yes, I was visiting Carol at the hospital. You can check.
Right. Was young Woody with you?
No, he was here. I've just picked him up. Why?
Hey, Woody. You got your computer with you, mate?
Look, what's this all about?
Well, you see, Mr. Bennett, young Woody gave us a call at the station this morning and, well, rather his computer did.
This is ridiculous. You're trying to blame a 14-year-old kid now?
I found your program, Woody. It's very clever. Real smart to hide it on the Doom discs. I didn't mean for anyone to get hurt.
I just thought you'd get off Hayden's back if his place got robbed too. Mum weren't supposed to be there. You were supposed to be out. I was just playing, that's all. It's just a game. It's like a puzzle. You get all this information and you have to figure out what to do with it.
These were real people you were playing with, Woody.
They were just names. I didn't really think they'd do the robberies. I was just playing.
You said you wanted to share, right? Did you collect any dough?
No. I couldn't figure out a way of getting it without being found out. Anyway, I wasn't doing it for the money. It was just fun. Until that guy bashed him up. Why'd he do it? Why'd he just run out of the house? Have to
hurt her. Well, people don't always act the way you expect them to, I guess. Not like
Right.
computers.
Mate, he had us all running around like blue-ass flies.
I'm sorry.
I'll tell him to stick it.
Come on, Jason, it's a good start.
I don't want his charity.
I'll talk you round. Thanks for talking to Bennett, Tom. Jason needs a start.
It's the least I could do. I don't know. And when they're grown up, they're still kids, aren't they? I don't know what I'm going to do about those two dills.
No, I suppose you better get going.
You're going to catch this band?
What band?
MCD. St David's.
No, I'm going to a 21st.
Dash, we talked about this earlier.
Oh, no, I thought you meant coming here for a drink. I've got to go to a party.
All right.
No, you can come if you want.
No.
You sure?
Go. Yeah, I'm sure.
You never know, we could both get lucky, meet someone gorgeous.
No, come on. You go.
See ya.
See you later. Don't drink too much water.
Never.
Not drinking with the others tonight?
No, I think I'll call it a night.
So you think you might finally have learnt a lesson?
Yeah, I won't be playing any more games on the office computer.
Computer games? I don't know, just seeing the damn things.
Well, you know, I mean, they release tension. You get to shoot the monsters and no one
Now,
gets
don't
hurt.
get me wrong, there are games that I do like. I mean, football, it's a great game. Yeah. Cricket, cards, I like it. Darts.
You and Adam against me and me. Here we go. Game of magic. Do some generosity, especially when the loser shouts the bar.
Now, what we need is we need an umpire. Maggie, you're it.
Stuff
Oh, what did you last play, I'll play the winner of the winner.
Sending me out of the dark.
Something like that.
Come on.
Before Zion.
Don't fiddle with them, just play.
Yes!
What we need is the
Fiddling with the flights at plastic.
It's in. Have a look. What do you say,
Yes, well, you can do things in plastic and put
No, hang on. What we need is unbiased judge.
What we need is another drink. Now, who's shout?
It's yours. Metho all round.
Go again.
Lynn,
Light a
you
few.
can light the shout.
Go again.